Okay, y'all, so Naomi decided to show her behind up at the party, absolutely. And we actually got a glimpse of Franklin. And I have to say, y'all, I really don't think Naomi is that crazy. I really do think that Franklin is taunting her. I think that Franklin is a butthole, and I think that he is low-key doing all the things that he know will get to her. I understand, y'all, that she has $37 million, which is 37 million reasons for her to just move on with her life. But we have to remember that Naomi is in a fresh divorce, a divorce that her husband popped up on her after leaving her for a 25-year-old woman that he got pregnant, and she happens to be a Caucasian woman. Like, all of these things have to be stressful, and she has to be grieving. We got to remember that she was in this relationship for over 25 years because they have a child that is old as the woman that he is with. So with all of that being said, there's no way that a person could be in a relationship for this long and not have to mourn this relationship, especially when it is sprung up on you. Some people get angry, some people get reclusive, some people can just turn it off and on and act like it don't matter. But for many of us, emotions are gonna run high, and you are gonna go through all the grief stages. And I think that when we are meeting Naomi, that we are meeting her in that stage of anger. I think she has, finally got over the shock of it, and that now she is absolutely mad and pissed off, and every time she looks around, it feels like this man is taunting her. One thing about somebody who knows you and knows you well, somebody who's been with you for a long time and knows what you're going to do, that man knows that she is going to go look at that page. He knows that she's gonna find a way to see what he's posting. He knows this. So because he knows this, he's gonna do the things that are going to aggravate and anger her, because for one thing, she got $37 million. He didn't want to give that up. He is going to try to find a way to make her look like the crazy person, to make her look like the idiot, when in reality, he really is gaslighting her. He really is taunting her. What person decides to be so petty that they want to re-gift the very thing that they gave to you? He gave her those 10-carat yellow diamond earrings, and then you go and give them to another woman. What woman wants those same exact earrings that you gave to someone else? The watch that he gave her, he wants that back. The furs that he gave to her, he wants to give them to his new wife. And the crazy part about it is that he's actually saying it, not like I just want them back so that I can, recoup the money in them or something. No, he's saying like they belong to the new Mrs. Franklin now. So that right there in itself is going to piss her off. And I'm sorry, anybody who is grieving or has been through the stages of grieving knows that when you are angry, you are angry, you are mad, you are questioning everything. Nothing is rational at the time. Now, once she's probably had some time to sit with this, and once she's had some time to get over that stage, then of course maybe we'll see a sane, rational person. But right now, I don't think that we're going to see that. I think we are just seeing somebody who is very, very hurt, and we see this man who knows what he's doing. And I think this is going to be really, really interesting to kind of see how this progresses, to see how long we see Naomi in this spot. And again, we got to realize that this show looks like it's going day by day, because we've been in the same day for, all 3 episodes. So by the time we get to the 4th episode, we'll still be in the same day, which again, this will still be a fresh divorce. So something tells me that this entire season, we're going to see a angry Naomi until we can, speed up or something, or get, to I don't know, just a different time where she's had time to heal. But other than that, y'all, I just really feel like Naomi is not crazy. I feel like Franklin is just trash, and Franklin is going to do what he has to do to make her look like the angry black woman. And yes, I have quotation marks up, because I think that's what his goal is, to allow your new wife to even say anything about your old wife. Is just frustrating in itself, because this is someone that you spent 25 years with, plus, you know, we don't really know how long. We know that, you know, they have a son that's older. So there's that. So at the end of the day, how can you spend that much time with someone and not have not even an inkling of a feeling for them? You know, we're to the point where you just up and left them without any warning, and now it's okay for your new wife to trash your old wife, and it's okay for you to treat her in such a way. Like, you should have just let her kept all that stuff. What's the point? You clearly don't need it. You clearly have the money. You clearly are not losing anything. This was personal. This was petty. And at the end of the day, I feel like we're going to continue to see this personal petty thing when it comes to Franklin, y'all. So I just hope that our girl Naomi will just get through this as quick as possible, get through this stage as quick as possible, because the way I feel like she should have showed up with Bolo on that arm, with Hakeem on that arm, and for that moment just acted and pretended like she was okay. She could cry in the car, but for that moment, you know, I would have been flexing and making sure he knew that I'm not sitting at home crying about you, even if I am sitting at home crying about you. He just wouldn't have known about it. So I get it. I know that that's what we want for Naomi, but unfortunately, we probably not gonna get that. So yeah, y'all go ahead and drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about Naomi in this situation. And is Naomi actually crazy, or is Franklin really taunting her, y'all? Again, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my future Divorce Sisters content. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.